Welcome to the channel. I'm Stacy and my goal here is to help you to play better and sound better in your worship services. Today we're going to go over the preset for the song That's My King by CeCe Winans. This one has a real clean, crisp tone and they ran a chorus effect on it. So I started the preset with the US Super Vibe and I ran the drive high enough to give me some fullness but not high enough to break up. And then I've got a compressor set with a lot of compression, and I just compensated for kind of the negative effects you can get from that by adjusting the attack and the release. And then I have an analog chorus going into the compressor, which I would normally run after. But when I put it in front, it gave me a bit of a clearer, more defined tone, which fit real well with the clean tone setup on that amp. One of the things I wanted to do this year was to just think outside the box with effects and signal chains, and this was my first run. The signal chain for the HX Stomp is the analog chorus going into the deluxe comp. Then we're going into a Ratatouille, and that kicks on in the back end of the song. And then the US Super Vibe into a dual 4x10 cab. And then the stereo transistor tape delay into a stereo dynamic plate. And I chose that one because I could get a sparkly high end that paired well with the chorus. And then the simple EQ to bump that holy mid-range. The Helix signal chain is similar with the analog chorus going into the deluxe comp, into the Ratatouille. Then we're going into a volume pedal and then splitting into two US Super Vibes, each with their own cab, then the stereo transistor tape delay, the stereo dynamic plate reverb, and the simple EQ to bump that holy mid-range. The snapshots for both the HX Stomp and the Helix are the same on this one, with snapshot 1 having chorus, louder repeats, a long trail and the delay and reverb. Snapshot 2 still has chorus, but with a quieter repeat, and then a shorter trail in the delay and reverb. And the snapshot 3 doesn't have chorus, and we kick in the Ratatouille for the high gain parts. I'll be running through it with the Strat, with the Gretsch, and with the Les Paul. All right, let's hear it. This song was a fun one to dial in. I love a chance to focus on clean tones and having a reason to play them. What's your go-to for clean tones like this? Let us know in the comments. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, subscribe and hit that like button for good measure. If you'd like the resources for this song, you can find them at a link in the description box below. There's also a handful of downloads free for you in there as well. I hope you have a great week and I'll see you in the next one.